Hey, guess who I'm here with? Antny.
Hello, everyone.
And we got a get together going on here, as you can see. And we're going for a little lunch right now, right, Antny?
Absolutely.
And where were you thinking of going?
To my local favorite sandwich shop. You know.
Yeah, it's a good place. It's a place we go to get a sandwich. You got any coupons or anything special today?
No.
Because a guy sent me a letter saying he loves the videos. He likes the channel, and he even likes the Antny videos with the eyebrows Frankenstein model and the coupons and the corn gas and all of that. And I try to tell these people, that's over with. That's yesterday's shtick. Right? No more corn gas jokes, folks. Right, Antny?
Right.
Because he used to get that and to save a buck here and there, and it was ethanol gas, right?
Yes, sir.
And it really has actual corn in it, though. Is it like are there kernels of corn in there when you get it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, what? And
one of your viewers explained it to you years ago. It's a derivative. Somehow they make oil out of corn, and then turn it into gas.
Well, the thing is, if it is more economical, why don't you use it now?
How many times I got to tell you I don't have that car anymore?
Oh, that's right. That's it, folks. I forget things. That's why. Never gets old, right, people? Never gets old. So anyway, you were telling me something about John Lennon or something like that.
Yeah, well, I sent you, there's a movie about a concert he did in 72 at Madison Square Gardens.
Yeah.
That him and Yoko, I guess, for some guy named John that was in jail, and they made a concert to help the guy get out of jail.
No, that was different. That was the 1971 John Sinclair 10 for 2 benefit concert.
Oh, yeah, well, this concert's from 72.
Yeah, right? This is for the children of Willowbrook. And Geraldo Rivera had a hand in it. I may be meeting Geraldo Rivera, possibly. There's a convention, and he just happens to be one of the guests. So,
Now, let me ask you something. There's another movie that's coming out, I think, in May.
Yeah.
Called Lennon, The Last Decade. I think it's about him in the 70s, or him in New York in the 70s.
There's one called Borrowed Time.
Yeah, maybe that's
I don't know if that's the one that you mean.
Oh, is that the one about him in the 70s?
Probably. The last decade of his life.
Yeah. I think it's called The Last Decade or something. That I'd like to see,
Yeah. By the way, when Antny said Madison Square Gardens, that's there's outtakes of John, doing like a
promotion,
and he says the 30th of August at 2:00 at Madison Square Gardens.
Get your ticket at Ticketron or Ticketron outlets.
And it's funny because at first Yoko doing the plug keeps saying at all tickets outlet, and he's going Ticketron, it's a firm, Ticketron. But meanwhile, it's okay for John to inaccurately say Madison Square Gardens.
Of course it is.
Instead of Madison Square Garden. Over there correcting Yoko. That's funny.
Oh, by the way, speaking of the Beatles, I watched a little bit of that Ringo at the Rama. Is that what it's called?
Ringo at the Rama? What do you think this is? Bob McAllister, Wonderama? What do you think? You mean Ringo at the Ryman?
Yeah.
Anthony's a riot. He's a regular riot.
It wasn't too bad,
Yeah, well, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, when I watched, I enjoyed it, but he didn't play with every artist. But it seems like
no.
They had other artists playing, and he was going in between them,
Yeah, well, I knew that going in, so I was all right with it. But
yeah, that's basically what he does when he does his what do you call it? The All-Star Band. He does the same thing, He goes back and forth.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's our riveting conversation on the way to get our sandwiches. So, talk soon. What did you get, Anthony?
Flounder.
Flounder. Yeah, I decided to go with the veal parmesan. I know how much Danny out there, other people, don't like that veal, but I like it nice and tender. So, is it a sandwich? You got the flounder. Is it a sandwich?
I can't hear you. What?
Is it a sandwich?
Yeah,
you got the flounder. I thought maybe you got flounder fillet. Well, they got. Wait a minute. A sandwich place. Look. What does that say, Antny? It says hot plates, right? So obviously they have things that are on plates.
Yeah, but I didn't get that. I got a sandwich.
Are you going to get hydrated here? You need instant hydration. Relax, Antny. Take a load off. You did a lot of driving.
Talk about having the moves, folks.
Look at her. Now we're talking good music here.
About the solo stuff. See, folks, you got to get into the solo stuff. Got to go beyond 1970.
This is 1970.
By far, Antny is no Beatle expert, but I know little tidbits and trivia that stick in my head, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's all I got to say. I'm going to enjoy my song.
All they do is say, "My Sweet Lord, Hare Krishna" through the rest of it, so.
Yeah, but it hit #1, didn't it?
Of course it did. First Beatle to have a #1 hit.
And the last.
That's right. Yeah, see? Antony knows stuff.
Yeah, it was like, what, 88 or something?
That's right. Wow, Antony, you're going on a roll here. You really
I
are.
don't know if I can just remember the song.
Now, what's Brian Epstein's names of his mother and brother?
Queenie and Clive.
Queenie and Clive. Boy, he knows everything there is to know about the Beatles.
What was the song in '88 that went to #1? It wasn't when we were fab, was it?
No. You want to take a guess?
I've heard it, but I just can't think of it right now.
Got my mind set on you.
Oh, okay.
That's the one, Ant.
Yeah.
You're really into it, I can see that.
Oh, so did you see Paul? Paul was talking about Ringo in that special about Hard Day's Night.
Yeah, he said he liked Act Naturally was his favorite Ringo song. That was so fixed just for the show. I mean, come on. You know,
And the Hard Day's Night that he was doing Act Naturally.
Act Naturally.
What's is Uncle Paul coming out with a new album this year?
Yeah, I don't know if it's this year. I'm guessing it's going to be this year. Uncle Paul's going to have a new album. Paul meaning McCartney, that is. Are you going to buy it, Antny? Oh, Paul! I figured
you Beatle guys out there know who that is?
Oh, Paul! It could be anybody. Who do you think that is?
I think it's Beatle 85 or something like that. Beatle Vinyl 5.
Oh, Beatle Vinyl 85. I remember when Beatle Vinyl 85, Marv, he met Paul and he was like, Paul! Paul!
Now, I heard one song I heard on the Beatle channel that I like, the solo Paul song. We're Getting Married or something like that.
We got married?
Yeah, it was pretty
Wow!
cool.
We're going to end with that because I'm so happy. I know Ken Michaels.
And that's from Flowers in the Dirt or something.
That's right. Flowers in the Dirge. Exactly. Yeah, We Got Married. That was the bathroom song. Everybody went to the bathroom when he played that in 1989. However, I really like that song now. Antony, it's great to hear that you liked it.
Yeah.
See, there's life after the Beatles, Antony.
Yeah, the solo careers, of course.
That's what I mean. They don't end in 1970, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's it, folks. We're not going anywhere. We're just going to go back to my place and probably watch a movie or something. So until we meet again, see you later.
Take care.